Social media has been buzzing all day with notifications about the big matchups that are set for tonight. I cannot wait for this event.
Yeah, guys, I'm not sure what it is, but there's something in the air. It feels like it might be one of those nights that changes.
Making her way to the ring from Newark, New Jersey, Tia Freeman.
Sounds to me, guys, like this crowd is ready to get this night started.
They're not the only ones, Cole. It seems to me that these superstars want nothing more than to get their hands on one another.
It's time for our first match of the night, guys, and it looks like we have quite the contest coming up.
And good luck to those who have to follow this one.
You're going to need it.
You can feel the electricity running through this arena. This is going to be some battle. One-on-one, mano-a-mano.
And it looks to me like this entire arena is on its feet, and understandably so.
I think I saw some teeth fly out on that one. Pinning predicament. There's the kick out.
She's still in this one.
Clothesline!
Right in the back of the neck.
There's the leg lock. Now back to the ring. She's in control now following that slam. She's starting to sweat a bit.
Man.
By no means is this dire straits for her, though. But it's still early here, guys. It's going to take a whole heck of a lot more than this to keep her down.
Isolating the arm.
Slam with authority.
This might be it. Oh, face first.
Perfectly executed, guys.
Here's a cover. She got the shoulder up in time.
She's still in this one. Oh, look at this, raining down sharp elbows.
This is going to be big, one way or another.
She's calling for it.
She should stay where she is.
Look at this. She drops her with a clothesline.
She has some reason to be concerned here.
Oh, man.
Nothing she can't fire back from, though. She has to be careful not to let this get out of hand here, guys. Yes, she's in better overall shape than her opponent, but that can change in an instant.
We may very well be seeing the finisher here very shortly, guys, and when that happens, you can bet this one's gonna be over.
She goes for the cover.
And she kicks out with relative ease.
Not yet.
You can see the confidence just beaming from her right now.
She's looking at it. I'm with Corey. I suspect the finisher is on the horizon, and given how nicely done.
She can close the door here.
Just a step quicker, it looks like.
Look at her go.
I guess she feels there's something to be said for going back to something that worked before.
Big move, cut
Jab.
Is that it? Is it over?
Looking for an open.
She goes for the quick pin. This battle's not over yet.
Still too fresh.
She's got that gleam in her eyes. Look at this. Pure power on display right there.
Man, she knows how to make a...
Looks like she wants to win early. You can't teach the type of tenacity we're witnessing here. Unreal.
What a kick out.
Anytime a superstar sees an opening for their finisher, they got to take it, as Byron was saying. Elongating the match not only gives your opponent an opportunity to get back in. She might have it.
She slams her down with great force.
That should do it.
Gets the shoulder up. Wow. What's it going to take? I think she lands the slam.
Wow, what a gritty performance.
She goes for the cover. 1, 2. Not sure what made her think now is a good time for a pin attempt.
That's either sheer genius or complete stupidity, Cole.
And she drops her.
That was about as in your face as it gets.
Perfectly executed.
Got every ounce of that one. This could...
We've got a cover.
There's the pin. It's over. It's all over.
Many would consider this an upset, Byron.
Yeah, hard-fought victory for this superstar, but definitely earned it.
Yeah, look at it. Opponent, sore loser.
Yeah, but apparently it backfired. That's what you get for not accepting a loss.
And now the celebration can begin.
You think you know me? Making his way to the ring from parts unknown, weighing in at 190 pounds, the Jester.
Sorry, I can't think of a better way to kick off this night.
I don't know. Part of me hoped Saxton would have got lost on the way to the announce table. That definitely would have made things better. But no such luck.
weighing in at 255 pounds, Leon Furious.
What a great match we have here to start off this night, guys.
And Michael, I had to check twice when I saw this match listed as our opener. I mean, it could very well have been our main event.
What grace! Float over into the DDT!
This could be all she wrote.
Oh, with the open hand.
I think this is the beginning of the end, Michael.
Here he goes.
Nicely executed.
That's what he was looking for, Michael.
Looking for all the glory here.
And you can put this singles match in the books.
Here is your winner, Leon Furious.
Big win here to start the show.
And you just know the rest of the card is watching in the back, wondering how in the world they're going to follow that.
Believe it or not, that's just the beginning, folks. Stay tuned for more great action.
Of 485 pounds, the champion, Knight and Robin, the Enforcer.
Byron, what can we expect to see from these two teams here tonight?
Michael, I fully expect to see these two teams put on an absolute clinic in tag team competition. That's how good these teams are.
of 720 pounds, Wade Wilson and Colossus.
Plenty of star power in this tag team match, guys, wouldn't you say?
Absolutely, Michael. In fact, if you ask me, all four of these competitors have what it takes to be top single stars here in the WWE.
This is it. Tag team action underway here, guys.
When I think of tag teams that can make a major impact on today's WWE, I absolutely think of these two teams.
And here's the lockup. Look at these two jockeying for position. Into the tie-up they go, but who's going to end up with the upper hand?
Setting up. All the way out.
Suplex.
And there's a quick kick. Nicely done as he gets out of the submission.
Color me surprised, Michael. I did not see that one coming.
Tag.
What's going to happen here?
In May of 2017, SmackDown Live saw an incredible women's tag team match when Charlotte Flair and Becky Lynch squared off against welcoming committee members Natalya and Carmella. The rivalry between these women got so intense that Naomi was in Flair and Lynch's corner, and Tamina was in Natalya and Carmella's corner.
I think only a group as treacherous as the welcoming committee could bring Becky Lynch and Charlotte Flair back together. Natalya's power set the tone for the match and gave her team an advantage. That was until Carmella's overconfidence let the Irish lass kicker turn the tide and get back into the match. And then it was elementary from there for the Irish-born superstar.
Naomi did an excellent job of making sure any quote-unquote committee nonsense cost her girls the match. Once Becky Lynch got Carmella locked in the disarmor, there was nothing for the Staten Island Princess to do but to tap out. And it didn't take long for that to happen. There have been times in sports entertainment when unlikely duos have formed, and over time they develop and bond and become an outstanding tag team combination. The team that immediately comes to mind is the powerhouse duo of Cesaro and Sheamus. After their thrilling best-of-7 series, I wouldn't think they'd develop into a top tag team.
He's on the defensive here, but he's not appearing too worse for wear, at least not yet anyway.
I don't think anyone thought Cesaro and Sheamus would develop into a premier tag team. Over time, the superstars realized that they were better as allies than as enemies. And when they combined their incredible strength, the results were something that couldn't be ignored.
It was really unbelievable to witness the evolution of Cesaro and Sheamus as a team. We saw them improve every week and conquer a variety of opponents. To see the Swiss Cyborg and Celtic Warrior go from unwilling partners to WWE Raw Tag Team Champions was truly impressive.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Over the last few years, the tag team scene in WWE is hotter than it's ever been. one of the teams that has shined brighter than any other.
Looking for the exclamation point. The upper body absorbing a great deal of pain here.
This is all but over. Whoa, I didn't see that coming. The tag team competition right now is as heated as it's ever been since the added... Whoa, he works his way out.
A bit of a Houdini job right there.
Hurricanrana. He's looking at it. Quick thinking to avoid that one. A picture perfect enziguri. Seems to me, guys, like we're just moments away from seeing the finisher, which could obviously put this match on ice.
Talk about having the living hell beat out of you. Unless this thing turns around here, this tag team match is all but over.
From my standpoint, it seems like he underestimated who he was stepping in the ring with here tonight.
Big move coming. Wait for it. It's got to be hard to rebound from that one.
But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize? Yeah, that had to break a bone.
The finish.
Look at this. Pin's broken up.
A sickening thud as his body is driven to the mat.
And it's reversed. With the point of the elbow.
When this guy's on, look out.
Most of the truly great tag teams in sports entertainment created a double-team finishing maneuver. The spike pile driver from Anderson and Blanchard, the heart attack from the Hart Foundation, the rocker dropper from the Rockers, or the Duke.
He might have it.
Oh boy, he is rolling. Oh boy, he is rolling.
I think we know what this is.
Corey, if you want to sit out, full Nelson face buster.
This one is over.
And that's it. This one is over. We got our money's worth with that one. Take a look.
I can watch highlights of that one all night long. One of the great WWE matches I've ever been able to watch. Wow, I haven't seen a match like that in a long time. I might go home and watch a replay. It was that good.
Here are your winners, Knight and Robin, the Enforcers.
Big win here in tag team action tonight.
These two work so well together, Michael. I'd be surprised if they went their separate ways anytime soon.
You got that right, partner. Again, huge win here tonight.
Making her way to the ring from New York, Caitlin Snow.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's now time for one-on-one action.
And Michael, it sounds to me like this crowd already picked the one who they want to win this match.
I'm
seeing as the title is not on the line tonight. Corey, do you anticipate motivation being an issue for the champ?
Are you kidding me, Cole? Not only do I expect motivation to not be an issue for her here tonight, but I also expect her to wipe the floor with her opponent.
The time for talk is over. We'll find out who the best is in the ring right now.
I am so excited this moment is finally here.
When you have competitors on the level of these women, you just know it's going to be a great match.
Oh, she doesn't care about fighting fair.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
She gets her good with the leg drop. Oh, my God. Look at this. Vertical suplex.
Nice.
Uh-oh. What an amazing display of athleticism. Got her good with a kick. How's that for ferocious? It's like someone hit the repeat button for this move. Looking at it here. Northern Lights bomb!
Oh, it's over.
And she's toying with her now. And her boot hits the mark.
I knew it was only a matter of time.
It might be a different story, though, when in the ring with the champ.
You got to think
She goes for the cover. And she kicks out at 2.
Not yet.
This could be it. You can see the pain on her face after that slam.
Got every ounce of that one. This could be over.
Good point by Byron earlier. If there's an opening to execute the finisher, you got to take it. The last thing, the shoulders are down. And the shoulders up in time.
Might have slipped there, Cole.
And setting him up. And there's a dangerous knee.
looking for an opening for that finisher, it seems, and that's a smart move. Just hit the finisher, get the win, and get out of there.
Got the shoulders down. Anytime a superstar sees an opening for their... The cover. And she kicks out.
She's still in this one.
Backslide. This could be the victory right here. The kick gets her. Drop down. And she lands a hellacious DDT.
Looking for the win. Wow, if that's any indication, she's not taking any prisoners in this one.
What a maneuver. She's got her where she wants her. That lands.
Victory is on the horizon.
The number one. There's a pin now. And they kick out at 2.
How in the world?
Ah, she gets out of it.
She has renewed life now, Michael.
She's starting to falter here. The number one contender needs to create some space for herself here.
Sure, looks like she probably won't win this match, but that's not going to stop her from trying. She doesn't have an ounce of quit in her.
So painful.
Here's her chance.
Just go for the finisher already. I don't understand the delay. The object is to win.
Yes! Takes it!
I'm on my own, against the wall. The pressure's building, but I will never fall.
Many would consider this an upset, Byron.
Yeah, hard-fought victory for this superstar, but definitely earned it.
Yeah, look at it. Opponent, sore loser.
Yeah, but apparently it backfired. That's what you get for not accepting a loss.
And now the celebration can begin.
Against the wall. The pressure's building, but no, I will never fall. Instead of crying, they hear me roar.
Making her way to the ring from London, England, Barbara Ann Miner.
Guys, we have 2 of WWE's most exciting superstars ready to square off here.
And there's nothing quite like seeing 2 superstars settling it in the ring in one-on-one action, Michael.
And her opponent from out of this world, the Bombshell.
There is an absolutely big fight feel in the arena tonight for this one.
Yeah, and judging from the vibe here currently, it seems to me like this is the one this sold-out crowd came to see.
Singles action is underway, and in this one, I wouldn't attempt to predict what's going to happen. I'd just be ready for anything. Sometimes that's all you can do.
Russian leg sweep. Drop big time.
We got to cover. She's looking to get out of here with a win early.
It's going to take more than that.
Going to the top. High risk.
She's got that gleam in her eyes.
Unbelievable athleticism.
Hurricane Rana. Hurricane Rana beautifully executed.
She's absorbing some offense here, but I'd be surprised if she doesn't find a way back in control of this thing.
You know, she's the kind of competitor that actually likes getting hit. It motivates her. And this might just be what she needs to put her over the top, believe it or not.
Well, she's looked good up until now. She just has to make sure not to absorb too much punishment here if she wants to get back into this thing.
She counters before it's too late.
She is on fire.
She goes for the cover. Pin broken up easily.
Hey, I guess you never know.
Oh, man, she's rolling now.
She's in a bad way here, Byron.
Don't count her out yet, Michael.
And she got her with a clothesline. Oh, and she gets out of the way.
Oh, what a knee.
Man, oh man.
This might be it, guys.
She goes for the cover. And she gets the shoulders up.
Just powered out.
She clearly liked the results from the first time she delivered that move.
You got to think about using the finisher here pretty soon, I would think.
Uh-oh. Here we go. Here we go. Exploder.
Nice. Shut it down.
What a slam, Michael.
We've arrived. It's about time for the bitter end.
Victory.
She goes for the cover. Good point by Byron earlier. If there's an opening to execute the finisher, you got to take it. The last thing you want to do is let your opponent hang around for no reason. I can tell you, bad things happen when you do that. If you don't believe me, just go back and watch Skip versus Barry Horowitz from 1995.
I remember that like it was yesterday, Cole. Instead of putting Horowitz away, Skip thought it would be a good idea to do some mid-ring push-ups. And as you were saying, the decision ultimately came back to haunt it. We may very well be seeing the finisher here very shortly, guys, and when that happens, you can bet this one's gonna be over.
She's countering nicely now.
Yeah, a second ago, she was almost done.
Russian leg sweep.
Look at her go.
Tying up the legs now.
Oh, looking for the surfboard. What an amazing stretch. I'm with Corey. I suspect the finisher is on the horizon, and given how impactful that move has been as of late, I'd say there's almost no coming back from it.
You're right, Michael. It seems like that finisher has become more and more impactful with each passing week, if that's even possible.
Gosh, the same move over and over. This is relentless.
Oh, man, she's rolling now.
we go. Back inside the ring.
She's not careful. Things can get out of control in a hurry.
I think they're about to. Oh, no. We know what this is.
Simply destroying the back.
That has got to be it.
That'll readjust your spine.
This is dangerous right here. Whoa!
She comes up big with a reversal.
I guess she feels there's something to be said for going back to something that worked before.
I see where she's going with this. Seems to be...
I think this is the beginning of the end.
For the bitter end.
She's back going for the cover. To pinfall and the victory.
Corey, I think that may be the biggest win.
Hard not to agree with you, Cole. It was an incredible victory.
Yeah, I mean, a hard-fought matchup. And that's a great show of respect. Tremendous sportsmanship. Gotta love it.
Making his way to the ring from Harlem, New York, weighing in at 275 pounds, Woo!
Singles action on its way, and it sounds like this arena is more than ready to kick this one off.
So is social media, Michael. The opening bell hasn't even rung, and yet both these superstars are already trending.
His opponent from Thailand, weighing in at 300 pounds, the Universal Champion, M. Bison.
And you have to love the way the champ is approaching this match. Title match or not, he's ready to go.
And that's what makes him among the absolute best to ever lace a pair of boots. He doesn't care what's at stake. He just wants to win.
And we're underway. Looking at these two men, I don't think there's going to be anything traditional about this one-on-one matchup.
The only thing that would make this match more enjoyable to watch would be if I was calling it without you two bozos interrupting me.
Look at this. That'll rearrange your face.
We may have discovered his favorite move.
Oh, look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy. Wait a minute.
Look who it is.
Big move coming. And he hits a vicious neck break. Oh, what disrespect. This one's over by way of disqualification.
Making his way to the ring from Louisville, Kentucky, weighing in at 235 pounds, the Intercontinental Champion, Byron Blade Champion.
Guys, I realize the title is not on the line here, but I don't think the champ can afford to give less than a full effort.
Well, then I've got some good news for you, Cole, because there's a better chance of Saxton scoring a date for Friday night than there is with the champ giving less than 100%.
We have one-on-one action on the way, and this one should be nothing short of amazing.
I don't doubt that for a moment, Michael. In fact, I would go so far as to say this match might just steal the show.
The flying forearm finds his target. And a lethal clothesline. Uh-oh, look at this.
He wants no part of the outside. He's bringing it back inside the ring now.
Oh, bell clap. taken out with a power bomb.
He's starting to feel it here. He came into this match expecting a fight, and that's exactly what he's getting.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves, Cole. This is just a little bump in the road for him here. Nothing to worry about.
Yeah, but if you count him out now, guys, you'd be making a very big mistake. Mark my words.
He's starting to stumble here. I fully expect him to bounce back, though. This is the type of one-on-one atmosphere where he thrives.
Shoulders on the mat. Pin broken up easily.
Remarkable.
No, there's the reversal. Float over. Into a DDT. Showing off some of his speed there.
Oh boy, he is rolling. I think this is the beginning of the end.
Drop kick.
Oh, it's over.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
Here we go.
And he hits with a diving assault.
This one is
A pin attempt.
Barely at 2.5.
It's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in the tank.
Just go for the finisher already. I don't understand the delay. The object is to win the match, isn't it? Come on, let's go.
The scoop slam, the end is near. He's making a statement here with this attack.
Here he goes.
Can he finish him off here? Someone's going to be black and blue tomorrow.
As Corey continues.
Big move coming. Wait for it. He's inflicting some serious pain here.
But can he follow up here?
Did you guys feel that too?
He hasn't done nearly enough to get the pin yet.
Not yet.
I think this is the beginning of the end.
I think this man means business.
But he's got to capitalize.
Look at that.
When this guy's on, look out.
Looking for an opening for that finisher, it seems, and that's a smart move. Just hit the finisher, get the win, and get out of there.
Wait a minute. Leaving himself open here.
Nah, guys, I can't think of a worse place for him to be right now.
You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this.
That has got to be it.
Anytime a superstar sees an opening for their finisher, they got to take it, as Byron was saying. Elongating the match not only gives your opponent an opportunity to get back in it, but you're also running the risk of injury anytime you're in the ring longer than you have to be.
Yeah, but sometimes you just enjoy beating somebody up, especially if you're in the ring with somebody like Saxton.
We know what's coming. Executed perfectly.
Can he finish the job?
Big move coming. Wait for it.
You got to think about using it.
And he delivers a brutal DDT.
That should do it.
Wow, he just slammed him with ease.
He's got him covered. And he got a near fall out of it.
Wow, I thought for sure that was it.
Good point by Byron earlier. If there's an opening to
Look out, look out. This could be it. He's inflicting some serious pain here.
This one's over, guys.
Here's the cover. What? Oh, he kicked out. Unbelievable.
Yeah, but he's hurt, guys.
Too quick for him there.
He's making a statement here with this attack. Going all the way up. He might have it. And just like that, this move is leading the charge.
Just shoulders on the mat.
Yes! Unreal performance.
These guys were awesome. Let's take another look.
I don't like to throw around a lot of praise, but my eyes tell me that might have been one of the great matches in recent WWE history. That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance.
Here is your winner, Byron Wade.
Big pinfall victory here tonight.
That was simply a case of one guy determined to prove his dominance over another.
And that'll do it here for this one-on-one match. I hope you enjoyed it as much as this live crowd appears to have enjoyed it.